Time for your business news now, and Melissa Tichy is here from our business desk with the latest in your business news. Melissa, what's happening?
Yes, Sejo, the South African Revenue Service announced its preliminary revenue collection results for the 2022-2023 financial year, which continue a significant growth trajectory over the past few years. SARS received more than 1.6 trillion rand, a 123 billion rand increase over the previous year. Let's find out more from Tertius Troost, a senior tax manager at Mazars. Tertius, public confidence in SARS is improving according to the Commissioner, Edward Kieswetter, and he mentioned the service's operational efficiency as well as improved tax morality and diligence by South Africans.
Hi, Melissa. Thanks for having me. Yes, it's clear that we can definitely see a better trajectory with regards to our revenue collection. I must say, even though it has a lot to do with the taxpayers, I must also commend Edward Kieswetter and his team on what they have been able to do. You can see that that tax collections are mostly helped through our revenue collection by our corporates, which they've shot out the lights with regards to the commodity prices. And there has been some pressure under the VAT side, but definitely you can see that taxpayers are really getting used to the tax that they need to pay, and they're paying it diligently.
Tertius, personal income tax increased by more than 8%. But considering that South Africans have been under enormous pressure, could this be affected in the current financial year?
Yes, with the rising inflation coupled with the rising interest rates, we will see taxpayers under pressure, but that will actually be seen more with regards to the indirect taxes than with the personal income tax, because people would still be expected to earn the salaries that they are earning, with companies earning the profits that they're earning. But we have seen a lesser amount collected in terms of value-added tax. The Commissioner did explain that a lot of the amounts have to do with load shedding and increased imports on improvements and repairs needed for certain companies. But generally, it could also show that there is some pressure on consumers when it comes to purchasing normal goods from themselves, and thereby the companies and the Revenue Authority getting less money in from the value-added tax figure.
Kieswetter also mentioned fraudulent activities quite frequently during the briefing, but how big a problem is this?
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest headache for SARS. SARS definitely would rather like compliant taxpayers than struggling with fraudulent ones that they have to find in the woodwork. But we have seen a lot of positive effects from the large business centre and the Commission on specifically for high net worth individuals, and that's a very positive sign to show that there are certain audits happening and that the revenue collection is coming from those entities where needed. So you can see once again that Edward Kieswetter is putting the resource in the correct places that result in the higher income, and furthermore also the use of artificial intelligence within the Revenue Authority you can see coming to fruition with better revenue collections.
That was Tertius Troost, the senior tax manager at Mazars.